Last night on Temptation, our new champ Michael had it all his own way, although we couldn't tempt him in the gift shop.
I'm like a once-a-year golfer, Ed.
Great! Wouldn't you be the best equipped once-a-year golfer ever? It's the greatest of all time. You can make medicine sick.
You probably know him from your film star days anyway.
Probably had lunch with him.
Like
Star
this,
World.
yeah. This is me over here.
But we did tempt him to open the vault.
25, 8,225. Hello.
After such a big win, will he be tempted by the trip to Borneo tonight, or has he got bigger things planned?
Look, we haven't had a holiday since our honeymoon, so Borneo would be great, but look, I'll just happy to keep going and see what happens.
G'day there, I'm Ed Phillips.
Good evening, I'm Lavinia Nixon.
And you know what? I think our Oscar winner may have designs on more than just that trip to Borneo.
He scored over 100 on both nights, and maybe we should get him a little Temptation statue to go next to his Oscar.
Good thinking. Let's get the game on. Welcome to Temptation. I'd like to see that Temptation statue.
Do you know what it is? It's the Volvo, it's trips to Borneo, it's dishwashers,
winner.
fridges, it's cash.
Winner.
It's a
Hello
good
to you at
statue.
home. Hello there, champion.
Hi, team.
Now, you're about to start work, say, at the end of the month on your next project. That's yet another Baz Luhrmann feature, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Here's the first question. Doesn't count for any money or $5. How long before that might hit the cinemas? Because it can be quite a protracted process, can't it?
Yeah, like 12 months, maybe more. I mean, it can be a pretty long sort of gestation period, so...
But they're always worth waiting for.
I hope so.
Much faster rewards tonight, and you're travelling along beautifully.
Thanks.
Let's check out the next slide. We're trying to knock you off your perch, though. Here they come.
Our first challenger is a contract manager who just recently made the Australian indoor netball team. Will she keep to the 3-foot rule tonight? From Norwood, South Australia, please welcome Lucy Mcewan.
G'day, Lucy. Welcome.
Our second challenger is a physics teacher who plays bass in a rock band made up of other teachers from his high school. From Valor Beach, New South Wales, let's give it up for Ross Town.
School of Rock. Hey, Ross, welcome to you. They all look set and ready. They've got to be good to counteract the champ because he's very quick, so shall we cash him up?
He's over 100 on both nights.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get him the fifth away there with $20 for everybody. Best of luck.
Here we go. It's game on, players. Recently awarded an Order of Australia in part for his work as a presenter, actor and comedian was which host of Family Feud? Ross? The great one. Bert Newton, we need it there. Which small enclosure for keeping domestic animals is also an instrument for writing or drawing? Michael?
Pen.
We think a pen is right for the champ. According to the nursery rhyme, Little Miss Muffet ate her curds and whey while sitting on a... Ross?
Tuffet.
A tuffet is right. Kind of footstool or a little tuft of grass. We've got 20 seconds, our first sprint round. Let's go, players. Time starts now. Which Caribbean nation rhymes with the girl's name? Ross. Haiti. What nationality is J.D. Fortune? The new... Ross?
You know, American.
Canadian. Carnivore or herbivore? What kind of dinosaur was the Triceratops? Lucy?
Carnivore.
Herbivore. Using chemical agents is what treatment of disease such as cancer? Lucy? No takers chemotherapy. Did we get a question right in that sprint round? I don't think so. Shame on you all. Have a look at your scores. Ross 10, Lucy 10. Michael, you're in the shopping position on 25. Let's go and meet Lavinia.
Start the day with fresh coffee in your own home with your own coffee machine, including coffee cups, accessories and even a coffee making book. You'll be a barista in no time. Priced at $1,800, be tempted to wake up and smell the coffee for just $6 from Coffex Coffee and Ricky Lee Coulter. Hello.
Hi, Ricky Lee. Hello, hello.
How you
Great to see you.
going?
Hey, you've got your jeans on because
I
come
do.
Friday,
I'm wearing jeans.
very important day.
Yes, this
jeans
Friday
for
is
jeans.
Jeans for Jeans Day.
It's come around so quick. Now, this is a
has.
great cause. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's all about, you know, raising awareness and money for researching into children's genetic diseases.
Yes.
So it's a great cause. You can turn up to work or school wearing your jeans and you can donate money by buying one of these little keychains or badges. There's a website, www.jeans4jeans.com.au.
How funky, yes.
Yes, so you can make donations, and also they've got a bunch of celebrities that have designed some jeans and
I did one.
and funked them all
Did
up.
you?
So
Can we wear jeans on Friday? Can we?
do it. Do it.
I'm the quiz master. I've got to stay in a nice suit. Okay, nice pitch, and you'll be part of that. Your funky, blingy jeans will
They're
be
going
on.
to be all blinged up, so
Wait to
check
see
it out.
them. I wish we could throw them in for the bidding, but Michael, here's a chance to get this fantastic bit of caffeine, working those long hours. What do you think? for all three of us. You lead by 15 already.
These guys are pretty quick.
Let's make a contest of it, Michael. $5. It's going once, it's going twice. We've got to pressure this
little
guy.
question.
Do it.
Come on.
Do it for Jeans Day.
No.
200 in cash.
I'll pass.
Oh.
Sorry.
No sale.
That's right, I'll take it home.
Have fun on Friday. Thanks for donating your jeans. No
Thanks,
sale.
Ricky Lee Coulter,
Thanks,
Let's
everyone.
have Ricky Lee, everybody. All right, we're back into the round. It's tough to get a sale out of. Back into the questions. Which Australian foreign minister and party leader had a well-publicised relationship with Shirley MacLaine? Michael?
Gareth Evans.
Maybe. No, Andrew Peacock it was. From a village in Crimea comes the name of which close-fitting woolen covering for the head and... Michael?
Balaclava.
Balaclava is right. First of our Fame Game questions. We've got $10 in play, so who am I? Born with the surname Chiminella in California in 1968, my mother and half-sister are famous country music singers. I grew up in Kentucky and I attended 12 schools before majoring in French at the University of Kentucky. Moving to Hollywood, I studied acting at the Playhouse West while working as a waitress. My career began with 2 episodes on TV's Star Trek: The Next Generation. And I then made my film debut in 1992's Cuffs, becoming a leading actress with such hit thrillers as Kiss the Girls and Double Jeopardy. More recent credits include Lucy.
That's gone so.
More recent credits include High Crimes and DeLovely. And with a first name Ashley and a Ross.
Judd.
Judd is right. There we go. Ashley, Taylor and Judd. Ross. Now we're going the right way. 9 famous faces standing by. Here they come.
Taking us downtown in the movie 16 Blocks, it's Bruce Willis. Jennifer Aniston has all the friends with money. From Comedy Inc., Jim Russell. A Current Affairs, Tracy Grimshaw. His first job was as a shoe salesman, but Anthony LaPaglia is now the driving force in Without a Trace. From The Today Show, Jessica Rowe. Moving along to Michael Douglas, starring in The Sentinel. We've all got a fixation on Shakira. And saddling up for McLeod's Daughters, Aaron Jeffrey.
Who takes your fancy, Ross?
I think I might try Tracy Grimshaw, thanks.
Go for her, host of ACA History.
Travel off the beaten track with a portable global positioning system. Compact enough to slip into your pocket, it's $525 from Next Destination.
You teach physics, that'll be fascinating.
Great, thank
Take
you.
it apart and enjoy it. Good prize, Champ leads on $25, but not as far ahead as he often is at this stage. Round 2 of Temptation, just round the corner. We've found a champ in rare form the last couple of nights. Michael already leads. We're into round 2 players. Here we go. The power behind the throne was a tagline for which 1980 comedy starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin and Dolly Parton? Michael?
9 to 5.
9 to 5, you know your movies. Beginning with V is which period of keeping awake during the time usually spent asleep, especially to keep watch or prey? Lucy?
Vigil?
Vigil is right. We're back up to 15. A quantity expressing the effective lowering of the air temperature caused by the wind is the what factor? Ross?
Chill.
Chill will actually need some more information.
Wind chill factor, sorry.
That is better. There we go. Hovering around the right answer. May have just put you off the scent there. OK, gift shop time. Michael, $15 clear, $30 to spend. It's come around quickly, hasn't it, the shopping? Let's go to Lavinia.
Discover the pleasure of a Swiss-made watch that has a long and unique heritage. These male and female watches are the perfect accessory for you and someone special. With a classic, clean design, both watches have a handmade leather strap and an elegant sapphire glass face. Priced at $4,790 tonight, they're a timely temptation at just $10 from Dreyfus & Co.
What's your gut feeling? Will we get in? Will we get in the
The
bar?
Swiss watches for just $10 and they haven't fallen off the back of a truck, Michael.
Michael. Keen?
Thinking about the holiday, Ed.
You lead by 15. Get some breathing space. You lead by question. You know
Sorry to be disappointing again.
2 words. Shop clock.
Bring it up. Let's go. Count him down. You got a chance to buy here.
4, 3,
Michael.
2.
You'll never get this chance again,
1.
ever.
Don't tease us with the little hand gesture.
Treats us with disdain when the shop clock comes up. It's meant to be terrifying. OK, we're back into the questions. A city dweller envies the imagined life of a shearer he once met in the Banjo Paterson poem Clancy of the Ross.
Overflow.
There we go. You're back to 20. It wasn't until the 6th century AD that the current version of which list of remarkable ancient structures was... Michael?
The Wonders of the World.
Need a bit more information?
7 Wonders of the Ancient World.
That is exactly right. There we go. $15 in the play now behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? I was born in Chicago in 1933 and raised in Washington State, where I studied the trumpet and joined a combo with Ray Charles, who later taught me Braille, though I'm not blind. Abandoning music... Ross?
Oh, sorry, I was going to say Miles Davis.
Incorrect. Abandoning music studies to play trumpet with Lionel Hampton, I became an arranger for Dizzy Gillespie and others, and later formed my own big band, working with the likes of Count Basie and Dinah Washington. A prolific film composer, including for The Colour Purple, the winner of 26 Grammys. Michael?
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones is right. His middle name, Delight. Quincy Delight Jones. There we go, champ. Another famous face awaits you.
Jennifer Aniston, please.
Here she comes, Jennifer Aniston, former star of Friends.
German-made, these 5 premium knives include a sharpening steel and chopping board. All stored in a wood knife block. They're $1,095 from Zwilling J.A. Henckels.
There we go. That's the only way to tempt you to buy, is to win stuff. Back into the questions. Here we go. Possibly of Yiddish origin is what word meaning to refuse to formalise a sale agreement in order to accept a higher offer? Michael?
Gazump.
Gazump is right. Which engineering marvel more than halved the distance travelled by a ship going from Lucy?
The canal.
Yes, it is a canal, the Panama Canal, for ships going from New York, say, to San Francisco. Which British sitcom of the 70s and 80s was set in the fictional London store Grace Brothers? Lucy.
Are you being served?
There we go. Now we're up to 15. Sprint round time. Champ, pretty close, so let's set 20 seconds on the clock and try and peg him back. Time starts now. What adjective literally means each hour? Ross.
Hourly.
Yes, the Melbourne to Sydney Express train was the spirit of what? Ross.
Melbourne.
Progress. Abbreviated to HST is the what space telescope? Lucy.
Hubble.
Yes. What starting with T is the simplest of all polygons? Ross.
Triangle.
Yes. King of Judea from 37 BC to 4 BC was Herod the Great. Out of time, everybody. So the champ not getting it all his own way. Michael on 40, Ross 25, Lucy 20. There's only 4 questions in it. Is that enough to give him some pressure tonight? We'll ease the gas for you guys, but put you to work at home. Here's a question now.
On this day in 1932, Peter O'Toole was born. His first major role was as T.E. Lawrence in Lawrence of Arabia, who directed this epic masterpiece.
And can I give you a hint? Here we go. You ready? Does that help? I don't know. It's come down to charades, hasn't it? Back with the answer in round 3 of Temptation after this.
Who directed Lawrence of Arabia? David Lean was the director on that epic, and he lived a full life, married 6 times, and he mentored Steven Spielberg.
Did you like my clue? David Lean.
Very obvious now,
Eileen
we know.
Bond, someone said in the audience. Very good, but no, not correct. Into round 3 we go, players. Let's go. Which ology is the branch of science and medicine concerned with the sense of hearing? Michael.
Audiology.
Audiology is right, in the nick of time. What was the nationality of the explorer who led the first expedition to reach the South Pole? Ross?
Norwegian.
He was indeed, Roald Amundsen. In World War II, which German castle served as a maximum security prison for escape-prone Allied prisoners? Michael.
Colditz.
Colditz is right. He's on fire, the champ. It's vault time. 20 clear of Ross, 15 to get a sneak peek inside the vault. Here we go. I'll just whip the doors open a little. I like to get a sneak peek, just to see what it could be. Now, you've struck pay dirt the last couple of nights. What about tonight? Tempting or stressful?
Might be playing my luck a bit much.
I need a decision.
With the vault. No.
No?
Pass.
All right, then. Let's press on with the questions. Here we go. Occurring chiefly in uranium and thorium ores is which highly radioactive metallic element with a chemical symbol Ra? Ross.
Radium.
Radium is right, from our physics teacher. Belonging to the kingdom Protista are which mostly aquatic organisms ranging from microscopic size up to that of giant kelp? Michael?
Seaweed?
Not seaweed, just algae or algae we needed there. Bronze medals were won at the Barcelona and Atlanta Olympics by Samantha Riley in the Lucy?
Breaststroke.
That is right, the 100 metres breaststroke. $25 into play now. In a fairly tight game, this is critical. Who am I? Born in Adelaide in 1935, I completed my secondary education at Melbourne Scotch College before working for BHP. Conscripted for national service in 1953, I began work in the chaplain's office and decided to become a priest. Graduating in theology from Melbourne University, I was ordained a deacon. Ross?
Hollingsworth.
No, I can't accept that. I was ordained a deacon and then priest in charge of St Mary's Church in North Melbourne. In 1964, I joined the Brotherhood of St Lawrence and eventually became its executive director. In 1980, I became a canon of St Paul's Cathedral, and in 1989 was elected Archbishop of Brisbane. In 2001, I was appointed the 23rd Governor-General. Michael?
Hollingworth.
Hollingworth is exactly right. Hollingsworth, you said, Ross. Can't have an S in there. Dr. Peter Hollingworth. Got to be exact on Temptation. Michael, let's go.
I'll try Jessica Rowe, please.
Let's try Jessica Rowe from the Today Show.
Ka-ching! $25.
There we go. There's a lead you're more accustomed to. There were some lesser dollars up for grabs, Lavinia. Where were they hiding tonight?
Bruce Willis had the wild card, Aaron Jeffrey the $10, and Jim Russell had the $15.
All right, a little bit of breathing space for our champ. Is it enough to hold on? The minute that matters is next. 60 seconds of fast money coming up. Well fired up here for this final showdown of Wednesday night. Quick hands needed on the buzzers to catch our champ Michael Bell. He leads. Let's go, players. 60 seconds, fast money. Ross and Lucy, can we catch Michael? Time starts now. Which Shakespearean character cries, "A horse, a horse"? Ross.
Richard III.
Yes. In which sport is Australia's Norman Brooks a legend? Michael.
Golf.
Tennis. What was the first name of legendary US jazz pianist Monk? Ross.
Louis.
Thelonious. Britain's non-elected upper house of parliament is the House of Michael.
Lords.
Yes. Including Dante's Inferno is his epic poem The Divine What? Ross.
Comedy.
Yes. What naval rank usually precedes the name of explorer James Cook? Lucy.
Captain.
Yes. What most common variety of the card game bridge starts with Lucy?
Contract.
Yes. You're My World was a 60s hit for UK singer Cilla who? Ross.
Black.
Yes. Dying around 54 BC, Catullus was a poet of which civilization? Lucy.
Greece.
Rome. The Strait of Malacca separates Sumatra and the what? Michael.
New Guinea.
Malay Peninsula. What term for the main frame of a car ends in a silent S? Michael.
Chassis.
Yes. Author of the novella Heart of Darkness was Joseph. Michael.
Conrad.
Yes. Zanzibar merged with Tanganyika to form Ross.
Tanzania.
Yes. In America, the FDA is the Food and What? Lucy.
Development Agency.
Drug Administration we needed there. Michael, too good again tonight on $75. He's got another victory under his belt. Only adding $5 though in the mix of things. Went up, we went down.
Yeah, Michael, you might have to borrow more ties from your friend. He said he borrowed some to come on the show, never wears them.
Gone through his full supply. Well done again tonight though, champ. Good win. Got the trip to Borneo if you're tempted. However, something to consider a little bit later. Lucy and Ross, they put up a good fight.
Well, Ross, you've got that GPS, so you'll always be able to find your way to work. Dan and Lucy, thank you very much for coming on Temptation.
Okay, those sentiments. Well played tonight. The champ was hot though, so we've also got this for you to take away.
Ross and Lucy, these sophisticated ballpoint pens are a true signature of style and distinction. Created in France, they're from Waterman.
Michael, you're flying. You are flying. In fact, you may well be flying. Borneo awaits. Ever travelled to Brunei?
No, I have not.
You've won it. If you want it, let's check it out.
Okay.
This is a 4-night holiday filled with opulent luxury and exotic adventure. You and a friend will discover breathtaking Borneo. For 2 nights, you'll stay in Brunei at the palatial world-famous 6-star Empire Hotel and Country Club in a luxurious deluxe room. Then explore beautiful Sabah with 2 nights at the Shangri-La Tanjung Aru Resort. Flying business class and including tours, plus $6,000 spending money. It's a $20,441 Temptation from Royal Brunei Airlines.
And here she is, the Sultana of Brunei.
Why, thank you, kind servant.
Hey, when's the last time you had a nice holiday?
When we got married, which was 6 years ago, maybe.
Where'd you go?
We went to Bali.
That was nice.
As you do.
Nice and near.
Yep.
Okay, something to consider. Beautiful holiday. However, something romantic now that you haven't had a holiday since your honeymoon.
Yes.
Are these beautiful diamonds all assembled into a bracelet and earrings? Let's take a closer look.
This modern Casa G jewellery collection is in a class of its own. This stunning bangle features round, brilliant cut diamonds meticulously set in 18-carat white gold. Paired with these diamond earrings, the result is breathtaking brilliance. This sparkling Temptation is valued at $29,900 from Casa G from Nada Jewellers.
Nearly 30 grand's worth. I counted up the diamonds in that bangle too. 473.
You've got too much time on your hands.
That's a lot of best friends for your lovely wife Tamara. Okay, something to consider for tomorrow. However, you're within grasp now of the Volvo. For 5 wins, you get this.
From the new generation of Volvos, here is the impressive V50S. Compact with a definite large car feel, this inspiring high-tech sports wagon will keep up with you and your changing lifestyle. The power of a 5-cylinder 20-valve engine delivers a thrilling ride with the security of renowned safety features. Valued at $42,950 plus on-road costs, the V50 will travel the distance. Volvo for life.
Michael, it's starting to get a little bit serious now. We've had some fun the first couple of nights. These prizes are starting to add up. Got 100,000 in the cash account. And things are starting to get really big if you decide to return. So this decision becomes rather serious. Champ, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to decide what you're going to do. I like that. That was your serious face. Good. What are you going to do?
I'll come back.
I thought you would. You're good. You're on fire. Here comes the top 10. A chance to add to your 100,000. Which of these 5 different sets of questions do you want to try out?
Number 2 this time.
Stick with 2. Oh, 2 this time. Something new. OK. Answer 10 in 60 seconds. I'll give you another $50,000 cash. Here we go. Time starts now. In time, how long is the famous Le Mans endurance motor race?
24 hours.
Correct. The country name Ecuador does not contain which vowel?
I.
Yes. Psychedelic music had its heyday in which decade last century?
60s.
Yes. Commending an opinion to like-minded people is preaching to the what?
Converted.
Correct. The Ishihara test is used for someone with what blindness?
Colour.
Correct. In Roman mythology, who was the twin brother of Romulus?
Remus.
Yes. Which US state is home to Glacier Bay National Park?
Alaska.
Yes. What form of pasta also denotes a type of movie western?
Spaghetti.
Correct. What's the official church of a bishop?
Pass.
Cathedral, starting with E, is what apparent path of the sun among the stars?
Pass.
Ecliptic. The name Antonio Stradivari is synonymous with which instrument?
Violin.
Yes. Which abdominal organ has a double E in its name?
Pass.
Spleen. In space travel, EVA stands for extravehicular what?
Activity.
Yes, there we go, 50,000. Oh, I couldn't stand it if you just were passing for the last handful. Well done, mate, that's great. $150,000 in the cash jackpot account. That's your cue because you love a man with a big bank balance.
Oh, you just what's that? Yeah, that's not true.
Sorry, that's
by the way, in case you get the wrong impression.
Yeah. Fantastic work. Yep. That was good with about 8 seconds to spare as well.
Got a little bit nervous towards the end there.
Oh, it's a bit shaky, but he's good, the
You
champ.
had so much time up your sleeve.
I wasn't watching the clock, I don't know.
You got 24 hours to swat up. 23 and a half, OK? We're going to reconvene. Same time tomorrow night. See how the champ goes. Night number 4. We will tempt you again for Thursday. See ya.
We'll see what tie you come up with.